go. Let's go.
I remember that video. It was everywhere, right? It's like the hat turned into a legend, right? Your hat, like somewhere in space. I heard you talking to somebody and you was talking about how much y'all spent.
$20 an hour. We was in on Brownsville in the hood, in the closet. I think the fucking building was his own room, so I stopped playing.
And then how much did you make for the video?
$130, $140. Big for me.
How did that change your life?
From dropping it was destined. Which way it goes. Once you catch flame, it went everywhere. Motherfuckers, the African people in Japan, Beyonce, presidents, everybody doing dance. So people everywhere was doing the dance. You know, motherfuckers running around with guns in the fucking desert. And like, I think, what's that shit called? Desert Storm.
Desert Storm, yeah.
Get your motherfucking ass up, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Get your ass up. Wake up. You was taking flicks too while we was talking, right? That shit would have been good. You was taking flicks?
No, but we can grab.
You got some, this shit quiet? Yeah, while we talking, so you get us like, shit. Yeah. Fuck they talking about. Get your ass up, nigga. Get your ass up. Get your motherfucking ass up, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Get your ass up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, so the whole idea of the Get Your Ass Up theme is really like people that been through some hard shit, finding ways to be motivated and seeing people like who've been through something that can be inspiring, you know, and changing their life. So like I wanted to really bring you on because like the idea of going from like, you know, being in prison and having like a life that, you know, you had one type of lifestyle you was living before, and then the way you move right now is like completely different, and the energy is completely different. So I think it can be inspiring to a lot of young people that's like, you know, still considering moving one way that might not be right, or moving with their boys, and they, you know, they exposing themselves and losing homies and shit like that.
Security, homie. I just lost one of my little brothers like 2 months ago. I mean, a month ago. You know what I'm saying? A month and like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Security is very important. Security, secure your bag, secure your life, secure your future. Like it's nothing else. Nobody else can tell you more. Like the first rule is security. Secure your bag, secure your life, secure your future.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you just giving that feedback, man. That's like a big thing right now. Just like you guys in the hip hop culture have inspired so many people. Like your lyrics, the way you move. Like, bro, like they respect it to the T. So like when you even speak positivity, they hear that too. I heard you mention not using, you know, firearms in your videos
and
anymore.
Let's go get props.
Yeah.
And even if you're gonna use them, I do pink, yellow shits, like, you know what I'm saying? Like have fun. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying, have fun. Anything gotta be really outside, pop, not bang them up, shoot them down, have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like life is too short. And then anybody who come from, if you talking that shit like you come from where you come from and you really about that life, that means you done had years of it too. So there's no way you can tell me that you motherfucker ain't ready to live. If you ain't ready to live, why the fuck you got an Instagram for? I'm ready to live.
Yeah. Respect, dog. That's real. That's real. That's game, man. Like I appreciate you saying that because that piece right there is going to be something that a young dude going to hear, and he might be on the edge of like moving crazy, and then that's like, all right, bet. Let me kind of fall back in and get my shit together. So that's love, bro. Man, we appreciate you coming. And once again, Bobby Shmurda. Right, love, dog. Respect.
Let's go.
Nice rap.
Schmack.
Good.
Schmack.
Huh?
Schmack.
Schmack.
OD, right?
Yo,
standing face.
I was like, God damn, dog.
Yeah, I just got mad low with this shit.
Yo, I'm Schmack too, you heard? That shit got me pop.
Hey, look, that shit happened when we like
sat down.
I smoked
when you
with
sat down,
Snoop, bro. Snoop got me like that. I was like, damn.
Word?
Nigga, shit, smoked the fuck out of me, dog. I was like, nigga, he's like, how you spell your shit? I was like, CLOS. I couldn't even spell closers right, nigga. I was like, that nigga was like, damn, cuz, you don't know how to spell your own shit. I was like, damn. I'm like, nigga, I done got burnt up and Snoop done roasted me, nigga, on live air, nigga. We had like, damn, nigga, I don't know how to spell my own shit. Ain't that a bitch? Bro, you know how fucked up that is to have Snoop grind you up on motherfucker, what's her name, dog? I'm like, he's like, yeah, cuz, he's like, spell closers, because some people don't know how to spell, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, www.close. That nigga said, damn, cuz, you don't know how to spell your own website? You're like, shit. I was like, damn.
Take a piss. What is the bathroom here?
Yeah, we good. We roll out though. Come on, Keith. We should take him out. We got Bobby Shmurda.
We on?
Yeah, we
Tell me
on.
we on.
We on.
Gang, that's how you introduce me, bro? You don't introduce me like that before we fight. Don't introduce me like that.
You didn't even let me get my shit off. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga got that hoochie pack. That nigga got that hoochie daddy pack.
Hey, look. That boy gave me some goddamn tranquilizer.
I gave that nigga tranquilizer for him.
Hey, look.
That's what we about to put on the bag.
This nigga got tranquilizer weed.
I like that. What type of weed is that? Tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer weed. Nigga got the hoochie daddy Bobby Shmurda pack.
Aye, hoochie daddy.
See, but the funny part is, y'all, this nigga smoke weed with like, he smoked cigar weed.
I don't smoke cigar weed. I smoke growl and weed. It's blended. It's called blended.
But why you got? If you just gotta put all that extra shit in your weed, it's like cigar weed.
No, it's like some, it's just Jamaican. That's what we do. We smoke growl. Some people smoke Dutchess. Some people smoke backwoods. Some people smoke what's the fucking shit called Phillies. Some people smoke paper straight. I like my shit with a blend. You know what I'm saying? A little blending that thing, get a little spice. You know what I'm saying? A little spice in my life, make everything high.
Yeah, hey, y'all nigga, I said that's definitely some New York shit, boy. Because I've never seen that before.
What?
I've never seen like anybody put all that shit in their blunt. I just go weed.
That shit make me cough when I do straight weed. They be like, I be about to fucking die or some shit.
Hey, dog. Man, I'm super excited for this interview, man. If y'all don't know already, this is my guy, man.
Gang, gang.
Yeah. We got the heavy edition coming tonight.
Heavy.
We got my dog who he say about to take tour, right?
Yeah. October 30th I start. Next month I start.
We got Bobby Shmurda in the motherfucking building, man. Let's fucking go. Hoochie Daddy season.
Hoochie Daddy.
Hey, man.
Hoochie Daddy.
Hey, look, yesterday was my birthday, bro.
I know he's been a hoochie. You better been a hoochie.
Yeah, and I had the Hoochie Daddy shorts on yesterday. Nigga, my shits had like,
super short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It.
Had to hit him with the dance and everything.
Hit him with the so you can't do this. You can't do this. See, that you know what's crazy? I think majority, like the ratio of the hoochie daddies, the 80% of hoochie daddies is the person that work out. Like all the motherfuckers that work out. Like they fucking 80% of the hoochie daddies. Like all the niggas that be in the gym, we can't wait to get out and be hoochie. As soon as you finish the set, right?
Nigga, I've been what was it, like 8 weeks straight I've been in the gym.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you look bigger than last time I seen you.
Yeah, nigga, because y'all niggas was doing all them push-ups last time, so I was like, hold on. Nigga, you was out of jail, nigga, doing all them goddamn push-ups. I had to make sure, nigga, y'all niggas wasn't gonna try to, push up on me. Y'all niggas be rolling deep.
I still keep my shit nice, you know what I'm saying? I don't be going super ham like I'm supposed to, I ain't gonna lie. I be doing like a nice little 200 a day push-ups, little 150 a day, keep me right, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes like twice out the week, once out the week, I hit the bar, you know what I'm saying? But before, I was like a 4 or 5 day machine. That was my shit, that was my drug.
Yeah.
Just working out, that was like my drug in jail.
Yeah, one of the things that's interesting, man, is like making that adapting back into, the normal world from being in jail. Because, I met you about a little bit over a year ago, and you were fresh out, and you was still like, you was killing it. We was in the middle of meeting each other. You jumped on the floor, started doing push-ups. I was like, this nigga's crazy as shit.
That was it. That was my, I gotta do him. Gotta get him right there. I was addicted to them shits when I first came home. But I still do them. all the time. I'm gonna go fuck around tonight, probably, before we get on the yacht. I'm fucking around. Or I might fuck around on the yacht.
You nigga gonna be in the middle of a yacht doing motherfucking push-ups.
Hell yeah. Then getting some pussy after. I jump my black ass right for some pussy after. Be like, the Olympics up in that motherfucker. The Olympics up in that bitch, right?
Hey dog, so what has been like, man? Like you've been home for over a year now, right?
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
I've been home for a year and a half.
And you know, I've been obviously seeing like some of the posts that you put up, you know, where you've expressed frustration with like being able to get your music out.
Oh. Yeah.
Where are you at now as far as are you actually
Music? Like
independent or are you still with a label?
I'm kind of independent because like I'm with a distribution label right now, 1 RPM, and you know, they help put the EP out, but you know, I feel, well, it's really not much to talk on. You know what I'm saying? It's not really much to talk on. I was just like getting experiences with distribution companies. I worked with Foundation and I worked with 1 RPM. This is my first time working with 1 RPM. And being independent, I've only been independent for 4 months. No, with 5 months. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I've been independent since April. So just like I'm still getting the feel of everything. You know what I'm saying? Learning the do's and the don'ts. Learn the do's and the don'ts. Me first becoming independent, I had to go through everything with a regular label do. Is like I got to go through the whole thing with the regular label do, and that's like production agreements. I got to go back and forth with producers and their managers, my lawyers and their lawyers, and that was like a whole fucking headache for like a month, 2 months straight. So imagine you just having music ready to go, but you got to go through fucking a whole bunch of back and forth with fucking the producers to get agreements done. Shit, you end up finding out one of the producers that sent you the beat, this motherfucker got like 3 other motherfuckers on the beat. So you got to go through all of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And then also it was just like me becoming first independent for these 5 months just showed me everything that you got to go through just to put music out. And you know, being where we come from, we just think music just come out just like this. Cause you know when the labels got music, it make it look like it's magic. Cause it got 400 people. You know what I'm saying? You got 400 people working for you, 500 people working for you on the salaries. That shit gonna look like magic when it come out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be quick. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say working for you. Shit, you working for them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, like with the transition, obviously, like you going now from being, you know, a signed artist to being independent, sort of going through the growing pains of being able to get music out. Something that I've noticed a lot from you is like...
Also, one thing I hate about it too, I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off, was the me putting music out. I learned that me putting music out, I had to like get on people's asses because people was putting my music out and they was like altering my music when they was putting it out. Mm. Like they would have my shit lowered like than usual. Like I'll play one of my records and I'll be like, why the fuck my shit sounds so low when I go on YouTube or when I go on fucking Spotify or Apple or some of these shit. I'm like, why the fuck my shit sounds so low or it sound like it's slowing down or some shit. And then I'll play my shit off my phone, like the Dropbox. I'll play my shit right off my Dropbox and we'll all be in the room. We be like, that shit be like, doom. And then we put that shit on, they be like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what they doing? You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole bunch of other shit that I had to learn that I'm like, yo, you got even when you being on DSPs, you gotta let them know because they alter your music before they even put it out. If you ain't holding weight like that. Mm-hmm. So now I gotta get into the DSPs too before I put out songs like, yo, y'all can't be doing that with my shit type shit. You know what I mean?
So for you, that process of having to go through learning all this shit now, is it harder than you thought it was gonna be?
It's what nah. I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna probably be even harder. The only thing I thought like difference that I thought it would be like, boom, when you independent, right? It's like instead of me coming to a motherfucker sometimes, and I could say 2 + 2 is 4, but sometimes a motherfucker ain't gonna respect 2 + 2 is 4 because I'm an artist. So they're like, how the fuck is you? What the fuck? Ain't you supposed to have somebody come talk for you or some shit like that? But it's like I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was a businessman before I was an artist. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's still fake kind of different type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's like some in the music, some people in the music industry is only gonna respect you as an artist. You could be saying the smartest shit ever, but they ain't gonna want to hear it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. So, with that being said, you hear a lot of people right now talking down on signing with a label and going independent. What would you say? Like if you starting fresh all over again,
It
would
depends.
you go independent?
It depends
or
on
would you
your.
sign?
It depends on your like labels are here. That labels do help people because you got lazy motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers that just need handouts. You got motherfuckers that's like cool with a check to check, so they just like cool. Like let me just know my shit gonna be, or I answer to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want the responsibility of my career type shit. So some of them is kind of cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when you go out of business with people, I keep telling people all this all the time. Remember the old artists, like all artists that drop out a label or drop out a major teams, management, whatever teams y'all on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand this. This is the most important thing I'm gonna tell you. Y'all gonna go through something. It's gonna go through a little something right when y'all get off that relationship, and you got to make your name by yourself again. It's nothing. Once you know it, it gives you the strength to do it. It gives you like strength to plan ahead and like, I got to do this, that, and the third. You feel me? And I tell them all this because like if you leave a relationship with a person, a motherfucker is not gonna want to see you win, no matter what. If they thought that they was gonna do business with you and that y'all was gonna do this, that, they gonna do everything in their power just not to see you win. That's just people. We know that from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the things that I think is really interesting, man. Is like,
but they can't stop it.
I watch like so many artists, you know, bitch about their situations with labels, right?
But some artists don't even know the situations they in. They just be talking.
But then you see, you know, and hear so many other people that go through the independent route, like a Russ, who you know, Russ, he's like shit. He bossed up on his own.
Yeah.
You see other guys that are having, you know, the independent way that are being successful. So
they don't talk about them.
Yeah, they don't.
Jonah Lucas, you know Jonah Lucas?
Yep. They don't talk about a lot of those guys, right? But what you seeing artists that are like bitching so much about their label deals and not being able to put their music out when they want to, or feeling like their music keeps getting delayed, or whatever these complaints that you hear so consistently now. It seems like every time
because they don't own their music, so it's different when you say their music. It's like you can't tell me it's your music if you signed all your rights over to your music to me for this bag, and then you know, like the thing is with artists on the label is like labels are for kind of kids. I feel like sometimes the reason why I say kids sometimes is because the label makes you happy and when you're young because they give you so much free shit. You live off so much free shit. And then when you grow older, you like, all right, I want to own this now. I want to own this now. I want to have residual income. I want to, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's where it becomes the problem when they get a little older. So they try to say, oh, you old now. Or this, you're not old, you got smarter. But sometimes it be too late for certain people when they in there already. Some people be too deep in. Some people don't know how to get out. Some people can be like, well, I got to do what? I got to break down and get back up. Like, I got to break this bitch down and build it back up. So it's like a lot of people not used to that type of shit. But this is that type of business. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young, they going to give you that check. And then it's like motherfuckers be living free. Like, but when you old, you like, motherfucker, I don't want nothing for free. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want residual. I want income. I want equity. And that's where the problem becomes. And then as they get older and they're not older, they're just smarter. When they get smarter, the label gonna try to boot them out, put the young ones in. Nah, you feel me?
So like to be independent, obviously you make more money on your. I guess
make more money.
You're gonna make more money, right?
When you on the label, you get more fame. So the difference is when you on the label, anything they do, they're gonna blast it. Because remember, I own your music. So I got to make sure you on KFC. I got to make sure on that Coca-Cola channel. I got to make sure you everywhere.
Right. Yeah. So now you got.
It's a pimping whole game. But we, as Big Bro say, as Big Bro told me, we all just entertainers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
shout out Jay.
So is it fair to say then that you got? There's so many people that bitch about going in into record label deals and saying that, hey, I don't own my music or whatever, but they wouldn't be known or to the levels that they are without those labels, right?
For labels. So some people who signed with the label then came out, it's different because label gonna feel like, yeah, we made you. If you was hot and then the label came to you, labels come to you, it's different. Like a nigga like me, certain other niggas, they was coming to us. You feel me? Like, you come in to tell them come perform for us. Tell them come see. We want to see them live. Tell them come play music. Tell them come do this. So it was like kind of different.
Bro, tell me about your legendary song, bro, Hot Nigga, right?
Yeah.
I think when I first met you, I heard you talking to somebody, and you was talking about how much y'all spent in recording the
$20. $20 an hour.
How much it was the
Like $20 an hour. We was in on Brownsville in the hood, in a closet. I think the fucking building was his own room size. Nah, stop playing. But yeah, the fucking closet.
and made Hot Nigga, and then
$20.
And then how much did you make for the video? They pay for the video.
I think they paid like $130, $140. Like $130, $140. Some light shit. Like $300, $400 all together.
And dog,
niggas bought me an outfit for like $300, $400. That was like back in the day. That was a good thing. That was a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
ups in the sweatsuit.
I remember that video coming out, and it was everywhere, right? And it was like, you know, the dance, the hat. It's like the hat turned into a legend, right? Your hat, like somewhere in space. I done seen so many videos where your hat just still floating off into space. The amount of spins that you got off that one song, like how did that change your life, man? Like you went from being a
it changed my life from
nigga
just dropping it. From just dropping it was destined. When something destined is destined, no matter which way it goes. Once it catch flame, it catch flame. So once it doesn't catch flame, it go it went everywhere. So I can't really pin a point. Like, I mean, pinpoint where it hit first, but it just went from the hood. Once that day, like 2014, that's when Rival started coming out.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody seen something and then motherfuckers in Africa was doing the dance, people in Japan was doing the dance, people everywhere was doing the dance. And you know, motherfuckers running around with guns in the fucking desert. And like, I think, what's that shit called? What's the army in the desert? What's that shit called again? Desert Storm.
Desert Storm, yeah.
Yeah, Desert Storm. Motherfuckers running around with guns doing the dance and shit. Fucking Beyonce, presidents, everybody doing the dance. So that one went viral. That's when it was like viral 2014. And then after that, they just broke the internet. Now everything go viral.
So when Hot Nigga drop and then go viral like that, like how fast did the money come? At that point?
Nobody you don't get money when you on a label. I got money on the label after I broke free for them, really. Like, so basically, say the shit they signed me for like 1.5. Or for one song, I made like $5 million for them. Just in New York. And that's just off for sales. So we still ain't see what they did on merchandise. You ain't see what they did on the state out the country, because that's different sales. Like every time you hear a record go platinum, that's just in the United States. Mm-hmm. That means they got 3, 4, 5 of them in other countries, and all other countries they get. You know what I'm saying? So it's like motherfuckers be making $100 million off of one song type shit. Man. I think I got like $800,000.
Oh,
$900,000.
You made $800,000 off Hot Nigga?
Think so, some shit like that, like $800,000. Well, to see the difference is how you think of it. That was royalties.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably royalties, and I was probably not only off Hot Nigga. From them niggas, I got some shit, but I can't really talk too much about it because I get sued. But I'm saying, fucking Hot Nigga, I made a lot of money because what I did with it.
Wait a minute. Do you get like anything for your YouTube channel, or does that go to the label?
On the Hot Nigga shit?
Yeah.
Nah, that's the labels.
That's the label.
I can't say the labels. I can't say the labels because I'm on what's that shit, NDA. So all I can say is I don't get the Hot Nigga shit. I don't get the Hot Nigga shit.
Oh, that's nuts.
That's why it's always gonna be pumped like that, because it's like you gotta think, if you got work, right? And you got a big bankroll, you gonna pump your work all the time. You gonna pump that shit for life, right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's your work. You gonna pump that bitch for life. It just got my name on it.
So
that's what it be. Like the rappers just be stamps, like people names on it. I'm saying type shit.
So for like, how the fuck do people get their shit back? It's just like you just got.
You gotta have a good lawyer. You gotta wait for after 7 years, mastering, no type of shit rules, and you better hope they ain't got no perpetuity in there. Then you gotta hope that you had a good lawyer to say that, yo, even if you were in perpetuity, you was young, you ain't understand this shit don't make sense for this type of years. Man, you gotta have like a couple loopholes. Everything got loopholes.
Mm-hmm.
So make
Damn,
sure you got
that's
your
deep,
loopholes.
bro. Like that, it's crazy because I was in the chiropractor. I mean, not the chiropractor. I was getting some, recovery done the other day.
What happened?
No, I've been boxing, man. You know, I'm just making sure I, stay sharp.
Okay.
But the girl was like, "Oh my God, Bobby Shmurda. She goes right to hot nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like crazy how many people,
Programs.
like, still to this day, like, go crazy over that song, man. It's like nuts to hear, how the music industry work where that shit be like, God damn.
Yeah.
Shit deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. What, like, now, like, your energy's been so different, man. Like, I met you, like a year and a half ago, and I just kind of watched you, like, go from, like, I heard you had a nickname. I don't know if you want to share your nickname.
I got a couple nicknames. Chewy, Loco.
That's the one. That's the one I heard
Chocolate
you
City.
talking about. Chewy.
Bitches call me 8-inch Bobby. 5-hour Poppy.
Pause, dog.
5-hour Poppy. No. Yeah, listen.
But like I see you super like relaxed and happy. I see you smiling all the time. Like,
You gotta enjoy life. It's just Miami. We about to go on the beach. We about to go on the yachts. You gotta enjoy life. Like I keep telling motherfuckers, especially this place we come from, have to enjoy life. Life ain't promised. I just came from seeing my grandfather just now, like an hour ago, and he was the first motherfucker growing up I seen, as a man taking care of the family, doing this shit like that, our house, this, that, and he in the hospital right now. He got old, he got dementia, a whole bunch of shit. So I was in there, I was just feeding him and shit. And I would say I'm talking to him and shit. You know what I mean? As I was telling him, he's like, just like life, how life works. Like, you could be here one day and then life moves so fast. And you be there the next day type shit. So he always tell me, like, yo, make sure you enjoy life and don't take life for granted.
yeah, man. Like I love your energy, bro. Like it's infectious. You like every time I see you smiling, like the positivity is something that is definitely like respected. I think like when you've been known for going to jail and having the gang ties and everything that went along with you, and respected for the way that you took your sentencing and everything else. So like the streets respect you. Like you got like a stamp of like a legend for real. So when I look at you now, where you like got like just like this very mild temper, very happy, and just a different approach than what you were arrested for and accused of and things of that nature, right? Like you just don't typically associate the gangster to be so like outgoing and happy and joyful. I mean, I see how you address everybody, like kind, not just to the people that got influenced, but just everybody. Like it's like I see it, man. Like from the janitor or whoever like you would come in contact with. Is that something that you always were like just like that, or is that something that happened? Transitioning out of jail.
I've been the same motherfucker since like I came out the pussy. Only thing I can say is different. I'm much calmer now. I feel like I'm calmer. People say I'm wilder. I feel like I'm calmer than before. When I was 18, 19, I was a wild motherfucker. I was like off the chain. So like now it's like more and more. I'm more calmer, so all they see is the fun shit. So now it's like before the fun, it was fun mixed with the So it was confused. It was like, yo, this motherfucker, I was like, when I came through, everybody like, yo, you don't know what you gonna get out this motherfucker today. You know what I'm saying? Like, you smile or they go chase somebody. Like, so now is that I'm on good time and I be chilling. So I be like, I just be having fun all day. Like, even when shit be going on, you know what I'm saying? I still stay strong type shit and still push through because the show must go on. As they always say, the show must go on.
What's one thing that you take from like your time in prison? Like, is it something that changed that, or something that like sticks with you from there?
Time is valuable. Time is not to be wasted. He who not values time has a short time on this earth.
That's deep. Bobby dropping gem right there, man. Okay.
And that's not in flesh sometimes. It's just names. So meaning like, you ever heard that shit where they say the dangerous motherfucker is the motherfucker who planted the seed but ain't never gonna sit in the shade. And he knowing that he ain't gonna never sit in the shade. You ever heard that shit?
I haven't heard that one.
The motherfucker that planted the seed knowing that he won't sit in the shade. That's a dangerous motherfucker. Right?
Go deeper on that one. What you trying?
Chill, man. I gotta wait till I get a girlfriend to talk about this shit. Man. I can't be doing this with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Can't be spilling the jewels like that. They gonna know how to think sooner or later. Chill.
Hey, look, we getting Bobby dropping gems, man. I'm trying to let them go, bro. All right, so
They gonna have that on the quote. They gonna have to put that shit on the quote.
one of my things I ask every one of my guests is a regret from life. If you had one thing that lingers to this day that you feel like you did wrong or misstepped on, what would that be?
Sometimes regret not saying what I was gonna do, or regret. I don't have no regrets. You know what I won't say? I don't have no regrets because life is not something to regret. Even if you made mistakes, it forms into a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, one second. I feel like even if you make a mistake, it forms into a lesson eventually. Even if you might not learn your lesson right then and there, you might have to do the mistake over 2 to 3 times. But it's just all part of the steps of you learning your lesson. Some motherfuckers got hit their head once. Some motherfuckers hit their head 3 times for it to get in. So I feel like there's no regrets. It's just the time you take. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time. As long as you keep pushing through. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter how long it's going to take. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Like the life that you lived that led to you being arrested, years ago, where you are currently in your life right now, would you ever move that same way again? Or do you
Hell no.
You feel like you reformed?
Nah, I got smarter. Meaning like, so before, it's things that I didn't know. See, the difference is regretting is like knowing and not doing. That's the regret. But every time I know, I'm going to do. So it's like not knowing is to regret. Like me, if I knew something and I didn't do it, that's when I have regret. If I'm a motherfucker, once I know, I'm gone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So knowing start with the key, everything. So it's like, nah, I can't regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't regret nothing. And then I won't see myself moving the same because I got so smarter where it's like everything I did, all the mistakes I had and I made, I formulated a plan to like, it's like saying everybody got flaws, right?
Yep.
My grandmother used to tell me this. So when you have a flaw, everybody got flaws, you build like a fence around your flaw. Because it start with its acknowledgement first. The minute we in denial, the minute we lost already. Second, you go in denial, you lost the fight already. You lost everything. Mm-hmm. So go with, all right, pros and cons, know your cons. Form a fence around that bitch. Like put it up in the dungeon, shit, lock that bitch up. Put it in the top tower. Put a fucking block cement wall around that shit. Put a motherfucking river around it. Some electric fences. Snipers on the roof and shit. You lock that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? And you lock that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And you just know how to keep secure it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you thinking ahead now. You just thinking for people sometimes.
Mm. So that's good to hear, man, because like a lot of people, for whatever reason, it seems like a lot of young guys right now, that 15 to the 19-year-old range right now is like heavy in drill, and I think like them hearing and seeing you mention like, hell no, I wouldn't move that way.
Hell no, that's just stupid. See, the difference is stupid and crazy is 2 different things. Crazy is sometimes not knowing. But stupid is knowing motherfucking doing it. Like, it's some stupid shit now once you know it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's some stupid shit. It's not, it's like, it's a waste of time. That back then we ain't have Instagram and that shit. Real motherfuckers would go live and tell us that we could just hear a motherfucker like speak right then and there live. Like you can go live now. You go live and let motherfucker hear you. So it's harder to blackball people now. It's harder to do this and that now. It's harder to do shit because anybody can see you when any given time they want. That's why social media fucked up a lot of shit. But it made it good too for a lot of us. So now we get the truth anytime we want. It's just on if you take it or not.
Right. So what's your biggest struggle now, like in your life when you have like a hard day? Like is it a challenge of just the music part right now? I know there's so many different elements of your life that's changed with obviously being independent. What's your biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge with the independent is picking staff. Picking staff and picking partners. Because now that you're independent, you got to make sure people take it as serious as you take it. Because anybody that's independent means that they take their business very serious. So you got to have somebody with that same mind state as you, or people with them same mind state around you.
Right.
Because you got independent, you got dependable people. People dependable is like, yeah, I need label, I need this, that, cushion. Independent motherfuckers is we got to make the cushion. But when you make the cushion, you get to make it however way you want it. So as I said, you get to build something, put it in the fence and lock it up and do whatever the fuck you want with it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to work towards it. So that's the difference, just picking like partners. Y'all like, you got a partner, this motherfucker rich as shit, but he lazy. Some motherfuckers have money. I know people with money, they just lazy like a motherfucker. Like, just because they got money. Oh, hell no. Or just some people hit a peak, like, they lose their fire. Motherfucker hit $10, $15 million, $5 million, $20. Some motherfuckers feel like, I'm good now. Some motherfuckers, I know motherfuckers that's billionaires arguing. Not that being crib motherfuckers like that arguing like, yo, you like you lost your fire. I'm still going. I'm still punching. These motherfuckers be tripping. I'm like, these my sons. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even fucking 50, 60, yeah, I'm still be kicking.
What type of music do you listen to?
Everything. Afro beats, Latin music, hip hop, R&B, pop, fucking soul. I listen to everything. Anything that made me move. Reggae.
Yeah, nigga, we see you over there popping your ass and your nuts.
I don't pop no fucking ass, nigga.
Nigga, you popping his ass and nuts.
Nigga, ain't nobody pop no motherfucking ass. I'm shaking dick. I'm swinging dick. I'm swinging dick in bitches. You heard? I'm shaking dick all on the bitch's ass. And bop, 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 bop. The bitch like, always got the thing. I'm like, ah.
This nigga is crazy.
I
man.
gotta let them bitches know, nigga.
I done been in like 3-4 video
gotta be
shoots, and every time my dog be going crazy. It's the funniest shit.
You gotta
in the
be
world,
slang.
man.
I be slanging, bro. I be slanging. I gotta slang, bro. I gotta let the girls know we still dominating out here. You know what I'm saying? They got all this shit running around out here. Put the biggest phone for me. I like it. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta let them know we still.
This nigga.
That's right. I'm all the city girls and all this shit. I like it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I like a gangster bitch, but I gotta let her know I'm top dog though, baby. Hold on now, nigga. Hold on now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like what you got going on, but don't let me get up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me fix my form now.
All right, look, I tried to get AB the other day, right? He ducked the question, but I want to see if I'm gonna get you with this one, right? I'm trying to get your who on your hit list, man.
My hit list. All right, see, now I got warm in here. See? Hold on. It was just cold when I'm freaking on the hit list. On the hit list. All right, what you want?
And we're not doing nobody that's like got in a relationship or nothing like that.
All right, so I don't really have a hit list. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't have like a hit list. Like
I know you got a couple joints that you go to their gram every day. You go kind of peek over there. I don't. No.
Ask them. Ask everybody. Every day is different girls. Different. I just like females, bro.
But you ain't got that one like they be like, man, that.
I got one. I got one I like. I got one I like, but it's like me liking somebody is different if I'm not in a facility with them. I could like you for like this month. And I'm like, I like her this month, and I might not know you.
What's the name, dog?
Who I like right now?
Yeah.
What's see, I gotta get. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Yahiri. Some shit like that. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Who?
The one from Black. I'm trying to slap
I don't
that.
even know who the fuck that is. Damn, my bad.
What happened? I'm trying to slap that down. Bop, 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 bop. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop.
We got to make sure we get her correct name.
What's that? Yahiri. What's the one? Yahiri? Tahiti? How you say it? It's Grownish. For Grownish. I slap her down. I slap that down. I slap a couple of them bitches.
Hey, look, man, you got like all this energy, man. Do you think that at some point you gonna try to settle down and get you a lady, or you gonna like, bro? You be putting me in all these spots, man. I come in, I got a lady, man. So I be coming up like, God damn. I was like, boy, you
troublemakers. I know.
I'm walking up like, damn, dog, you got
I know
50 joints in this joint.
Listen, it's good. It's good. I like y'all with girlfriends more for me. You know what? More for me. Fuck that. All y'all niggas need to get girlfriends or tongue gauge. Leave all the girls for Bobby, okay? Just leave the girls for me, okay? All for me. Go get a girlfriend or tongue gauge, nigga. Leave the girls for me.
Nigga said return gay.
You know what I'm saying? Just leave all the girls for me. I'm gonna do all the wine and all the dancing. Y'all don't worry about it. You heard? I'm gonna keep them occupied.
Everybody was they was trying to handle you at first, man. Like everybody was like not feeling the whole dancing Bobby when you first came home. They was like, man, Bobby out here twerking.
People was feeling it. It was just the narrative. As I said earlier, I tell y'all when they say Bobby last year was talking about all the other bullshit, they was like putting fake videos up of me like crybaby on stage. I don't know who the fuck that was. Like they was doing all type of crazy shit. Like putting videos up of other motherfuckers to put my name. They doing all type of shit. But that's, as I said, when people think that they going into business with you and they not going into business with you, they get mad. They get mad. They do shit like that. Spread rumors. Why nobody say it to my face? Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see me? Look.
Oh, damn, my nigga. I'm high as shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, you said,
Yo.
hey, this nigga got me on the...
Yo, on that back, yo. I'm like, yo, down here.
Hey, give me that bag, man.
Shit.
This nigga gave me this. Look, bro. This nigga give me this shit before we record. I'm like, come on, dog. I'm like, you trying to have a nigga high? I said, first off, why is your bag so fucking big? Like, this nigga got it.
Tell Snoop it's a new smoker in town, you heard?
Bro, like, this nigga come in with this big ass bag of weed. He dumped like a whole something. I don't even know how much he put on my tray.
That's just for you upstairs. Keep that up there.
This shit crazy, but this Shmurda pack got me. Damn.
That shit serious. And you could get it in LA at Elevated, or you could get it in NYC at Cannon Culture. This shit is some serious shit, I'm telling you, bro. There's some real serious shit. You got the barcode on it. You scan the barcode. It takes you straight to the song. You get straight in the vibe. You get groovy with it. You know what I'm saying? You with shorty, you like, yo, you want to hear something real quick? Because as soon as you hit that pad, you get a little sensitive. You know what I'm saying? You get a little, you know what I'm saying? You get a little passionate once you hit that thing. I'm going to let you know right now. You know what I'm saying? Cautious. If they ain't put the cautious on the side, I'm going to back and put cautious. Yo, tell the thing, Cole. Call them motherfuckers, tell put cautious on the back. This right here makes you passionate. Motherfucker ever hit the spliff and just start talking passionate like.
That's because you got motherfucking tobacco or grava and all that, man. Nah, I'm talking
like that.
Nah, nigga. Hey, look, I smoke sativas. This nigga, that shit's a heavy indica,
Why
bro.
you talking like that? You ain't had no thing.
Bro, I'm telling you. I smoke sativa. Sativa. This nigga, this Shmurda pack, Hoochie Daddy, this nigga got Hoochie Daddy pack, nigga. That shit is a heavy indica, nigga.
That shit different, right?
Yeah, that's a heavy indica.
That shit different.
I was walking down this
That's
bitch and I was
hybrid.
like, I just felt my eyes was like,
I was like, yo, I was walking wild slow. I'm like, yo, I feel like we walking wild slow, bro. Tony is strolling. Yo. Like he on the beach somewhere, you heard? And he, you know, the motherfucker brawling to I can't stand motherfuckers that work out after we come out the gym. After we smoke something, we be like this. All of us be like this. Like we on the beach somewhere. And our heads, we ain't here with y'all, you heard? We on the beach somewhere. Baywatch, niggas is moving right now, you heard? Like, watch out, shorty.
Hey, look, bro, I've been walking around shirtless, dog. I'm like, yo, fuck that. You know,
That's Miami. You gotta do that. Should be hot.
Man, look, bro, I came.
I'm about to take this shit off as soon as I get off this thing. I'm about to take this shirt off.
Came to Miami, I was out of shape. I said, nah, bro, I can't live in Miami and be out here with a bad body. Had to get right.
You wasn't out of shape really when I met you, bro. You wasn't that much out of shape.
Bro.
You had a little size on you, bro.
I always had a frame. I played football, so I had a frame.
Yeah,
but like,
because you had a size on you.
But like the muscle was like fat. I had like man boobs and shit, bro. And I had to get rid of that.
That was from what though? What you doing on protein? You juicing?
Nah, just smoking and eating.
You sure you was juicing? A lot more people be juicing on that football team. They be throwing that.
But they test you for that shit. You can't be out there on no juice.
This
like
bullshit.
Nah, no cap, nigga. Shit.
For real?
Hell yeah, they test.
How much? How many times?
I don't know. Like it
A
depends
year,
on,
like 4 times, like once every 4 months or some shit.
I know, like there is certain times like they get you at the beginning of the year, like and then like where was we at?
Yeah, I ain't know you get fucking from them. They be testing you for that juice.
Yeah,
in the seasons. Yeah,
niggas get tested.
I thought the boys was juicing. A lot of them boys I be seeing them.
Well, I don't know what the protocol is now, but the NFL
college.
definitely,
What about that's NFL? I'm talking about college and high school and shit.
Well, college they do tests like when you first come into camp,
and that's it.
I think that's the only time they
after that is lit.
See, but I think they do offer not offer. They do have randoms throughout like the year, but like I think just that one, if you pass that first one, you typically good. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, you know, I ain't never.
I couldn't do that. I played football. I tried football one time. I got in trouble like juvenile. My mom tried to put me. They tried to put me in football.
You was garbage, huh?
You know what's crazy? I'm athletic, but I'm not athletic. Like I got the speed, the hops, all that other shit, but I'm just not athletic. Like
I know you can't swim.
I look like a special ed kid playing basketball. Like
right.
Like
let's address that.
I be throwing a jump kick and a shot at the same time. So it's like it's weird.
I remember coming and meeting you at one of your spots, and you got in the pool, bro, and you can't swim.
I can swim,
bro.
I can swim to a certain extent,
bro. That's not swimming, dog.
How tall are you?
Hey, look. Hey, he bounced at the bottom of the pool and popped back up to the top.
I can't float. I can swim. I can't float. You heard? I can swim. I can't. Oh shit. Oh.
We added you. We'll fix it up.
What was that? My bad. Are you ready now? A test run.
All right, yeah. So obviously, dog, I seen you with my own 2 eyes. Your black ass can't swim.
I can swim,
we need to get you some swimming lessons,
motherfucker.
Dog.
I can swim. As I said, to a certain extent, what's the height, distance, what's the height level, you know what I'm saying?
If your life depended on it, you going under.
I can't float. I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna swim till I get to the shore. All right, let's listen. Once I'm ready to go, I keep going. You heard? I don't stop. Once you know what crazy is? I keep going. I don't stop. Like this.
What do you do for fun now, like outside of music?
I don't really have too much fun. Well, I have fun working. I work. So everything I do is work, but I just have fun at work all the time. Because I got to work regardless, so I have fun at work. So when people are like, yo, why he's always having a good time? Because I got to work regardless, so I might as well have fun at work and shit. So I just, like, if I ain't doing music, I'm doing music takes a really majority of my whole life, shit. Cause I gotta do beats, I gotta do this, I gotta hear beats, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And then I got artists, then besides that, I'm going into real estate, as I told you, with some business. You know, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely, turn that up.
The weed rentals I do on the side, with the dispensaries. And I got also part of a clinic.
Okay.
Owner of a clinic too. So that's my side little hustles. You know what I'm saying? Clinic, runs a business, weed, shit like that. All the other shit I do inside.
And then you got your tour coming up.
The tour coming up, I'm preparing. This shit is like a whole thing. Like, so basically I got the dancers. I'm putting a theme together for it. I'm putting like all the people together, like my people I'm bringing out, this, that, putting a whole like collision together. So shit's just crazy.
That's what's up. And what else we got coming from you? We gonna get a Bobby Shmurda documentary someday, right?
The Bobby Shmurda documentary is supposed to come out, but you know what? It wasn't ready. Supposed to come. Matter of fact, I can't say that. They heard it was supposed to come out, right? But it wasn't ready because we're still in the story right now. Like, it's not finished. Like, it's far from finished. So the story had been too early. That was just the beginning, and I had to remember that. But some people like, how was that just the beginning? Because there's so much more shit that motherfuckers just don't know. They don't know.
What's something that like you now look to do like as a goal? Like what's a big goal now that you become independent? Like are you
To drop my album next year. To drop this album with the marketing I know, with my marketing strategy I know, with my the right PRs, with the right. I just need to drop this project with the right look and the right people, partners. With the right partners. That's perfect. The right partners. You can't make this shit up. The right partners. The right partners. With the right partners, I want to drop my project next year, my album with the right partners, and just.
So, you a football fan at all?
Yes, only in the playoffs though. I only watch football in the playoffs.
Man, that's not no football fan.
Then I'm not. It's like basketball. I can't watch basketball unless it's in.
Who your team?
The way everything in New York. Come on, everything in New York, city.
So you don't watch no fucking playoffs if you said New York?
No, I said no. I said I watched the playoffs, but I said you say who's your team?
Yeah,
it's different. My team ain't got to go to the playoffs for me to watch the playoffs. Man. The best of money. When it's time the best of money, it's time the best of money. I come when it's betting money time. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to bet money,
who's your football team in New York? Is it the Giants or the Jets?
The Giants.
The Giants.
I love the Jets and the Giants. I ain't gonna lie. I can't pick between the Jets and the Giants and Knicks and the Nets. I don't do none of that shit. I'm New York. I tell both of them motherfuckers, y'all both better get the fuck out my face. I'm New York. Now leave me fucking alone. What the hell wrong with y'all? Go tear me apart, nigga. You try to tear us apart. It's like when motherfuckers tell me in New York, hot 97 or 105. I love both of y'all. Get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. So I'm gangster, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga.
So you obviously you got New York just as your squad.
Yeah, I just love New York, period. But
playoff time come around.
Playoff time, so it's whoever I'm gonna go. All right, first of all, when playoffs come, I hustle with two niggas. I go to bet with two niggas, and they gonna tell me that they study the whole stacks for the year. See, I don't gotta watch the whole season. I got these two guys that watch the whole season for me, right? And they tell me the stacks. Yo, B, put the money up on this. I'm telling you, we gonna win. You sure? Put the money up there. Blah, blah, blah. And that's where you put the money up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I watch it, and I'm like, yo, this our team, right? You said this our team, right? All right, let's see. I said, this our team, right? You said this our team, right? All right, you sure? All right, we up. And I be like that.
You got
So, I gamble. But is that legal?
what, legal to gamble?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing it in the casinos and shit like that, I mean, like just
People bet on like basketball games and shit like that. Is that legal?
Yeah, you're not playing.
No, I'm not playing.
Yeah, like you can bet.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, I bet money when when playoffs and thing Super Bowl come.
Let me hear Bobby Shmurda's top 5 rappers all time.
DMX, 50, old school 50. Front on me, I buck you, gun butt you, you getting money, I can get down with you, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, who else? Boozy. Fucking, who else? Boozy. I like Snoop heavy too. I fucked with Snoop heavy. And I say Biggie.
That's a dope top 5. Bobby Shmurda's top 5. We like that. Let me see. We about to wrap, man. I just want to make sure I'm just get a couple more joints off real quick. Let me see what pops on the top of my head.
Take your time. Where the fuck you get a gold one at?
Yeah, man. That's what we doing. We getting money, nigga.
Yeah. So yo, get this shit, dip this shit in gold for me. Fuck that.
It's that.
They got a gold printer. I mean, gold counter.
Yeah, and they work too.
Yeah. Stop playing trunk outside.
Yeah. What I forget to ask Bobby, man? Anything?
EP. You want to talk about the EP? Or something?
Talk about what?
What y'all want to talk about?
What you say?
The EP. Music.
Yeah.
We talked about the tour, right? We talked about the tour already.
We talked about the tour twice. Actually, I brought it in the beginning.
What else?
We can talk about your EP. You want to talk about Hoochie Daddy?
Everybody love talking about Hoochie Daddy. Yeah, we talk about Hoochie Daddy.
All right, and then so let's talk about your music, bro. Like,
talk to me, Hoochie Daddy. Hoochie Daddy.
But did you have like every influencer and their mama come on that video with you? Was that the one I saw? You had all the.
No, I had the Hoochie Daddy. Who I had? No, I have influencers in all my videos. It's crazy. I be having influencers in all my videos, bro. Like, there must be at every video shoot. They just be like, they like my energy. They like to turn up. They're like, yo, bro, when you come, we know it's a video. We know it's gonna be fun. We know it's gonna be lit. We know it's gonna be turned. We know everybody gonna be dancing. We sliding with you.
Dog got a song called Hoochie Daddy. When you was sitting there, and I know you was doing your little
Hoochie Daddy.
How did you come up with it? Like what?
As soon as I came, I heard the beat. When I first heard the beat, the shit just stuck in my head. Every time I hear a beat that stuck in my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the studio. It's one of those shits. I'm like, yo, as soon as I went in, I ain't even write. I just went straight to the booth like, Hoochie Daddy. Hoochie Daddy. I ain't nothing but a Hoochie Daddy. Hood rat, Hoochie Daddy. So it was just like, that name was stuck with me for like a year before. I remember I was running around with a shirt like 1-800 Hoochie Daddy. Call the bitches like, yo, you ain't nothing but a Hoochie Daddy, Bob. You out here just slanging dick like no tomorrow. You knock my friend down. You knock my cousin down, my sister. You trying to knock my mama down. Niggas knocking mamas down. Bob, you knocking mama's cousins, sisters, grannies, all types of shit down out here. Like, what the fuck going on? I ain't locked me up for 6 years, nigga. What you talking about?
Then man, so then you dropped the Hoochie Daddy, and you know now I'm seeing people everywhere throwing their dick everywhere, man.
Listen, the girls love it.
They wearing little ass shorts and they throwing their dick, man.
Bro, the girls love it. They want that Hoochie Daddy. They want to have fun. They young. They want the excitement. They want to be jumping and she said, Bobby, boom, 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 bow. These walls.
Hey dog, this nigga has lost his fucking mind, dog.
yo, you know what I'm saying? So just like it's excited. It's like look at the pack. That's a Hoochie Daddy pack. Look at the pack. Look at the pack. Look at the girls. Look at the girls in the pack. Look at the girls in the pack. Look at the weed. Look at Hoochie Daddy pack.
You know something else I forgot? Look, when I first met you, you had like this nigga tried to give me this shit. I was like, nah, dog, you like you used it already or something. This nigga had a Shmurda
kit.
A Shmurda kit.
Yeah, the Shmurda kit is coming.
Bro, why you try to give me a used Shmurda kit?
No,
though?
but the Shmurda kit is fire because it's like there's still stuff in there that wasn't used with the plastic on it. Anything with the plastic on it,
I was kind of concerned, bro. Like, nigga, don't give me nothing that y'all niggas done busted open.
How with that Shmurda kit is just like tools, utensils. Like,
there's some freaky shit in that motherfucker, bro. Like, that was a little freak box. I said, oh, this nigga in the freak nigga, he got out of jail. He about to tie bitches up and everything.
Hey, where the fuck my box at, Fetty? It's around where my box at? I need to bring it in. I need my box with me, bro. Please, in ASAP.
Yo, so my dog had the freak box, man. Since you've been home, I know you've been enjoying yourself. Like it seems like the freak box is a clear indication that you're making up for all your time that you miss, you know, on the outside of the walls, and I'm happy for you.
No, the freak box is just that I'm grown now, baby. I'm grown. I want the girls to talk. I want the girls to talk about me so she go everywhere. We're going to tell my wife.
What's wrong with your hips right now, dog?
My back?
It's like you just the Hoochie Daddy right now.
I got ADHD, bro. I can't stay still.
Oh, okay, I was like, I thought you just doing the Hoochie Daddy dance right now, bro.
Nah, I smoke a lot of weed, so I can't stay still. When I smoke weed, I be like, I'm chilling. This shit, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, Bobby over here in the east, hold on, Hoochie Daddy. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on my show, bro.
Love
hey, look, man, I appreciate you, man. I know we got a lot of real estate business we gonna
real
get
estate.
To. Yeah, we definitely,
ASAP.
you know, we got
some shit out here.
Yeah, we working. Real quick, Bobby, I just need you to say, hey, this is Bobby Shmurda. I'm on the Get Your Ass Up show.
Get your ass up.
Yeah.
10 when to go.
Whenever you want.
What's up, it's your boy Bobby Shmurda. I'm here with my man Tony, and I'm on the Get Your Ass Up show. Hurry up and get your ass up.
Man. Appreciate you, dog.